Hi everyone, today our topic about comparing quantities using proportion. We have studied these concepts of fractions, ratio and proportion in previous classes. Now one more time recall fraction. Fraction means a part of whole. In a whole quantity, a part, maybe half part, quarter part, a small piece of that total part, it's called a fraction. See here, 5 by 7 is a fraction. 5 called as numerator, 7 is called as denominator. We can write for any fractions many equivalent fractions. Equivalent fraction. Multiply numerator and denominator with a number. For example, multiply with 2. 5 2 times 10, 7 2 times 14. 5 by 7, 10 by 14. These two fractions are same quantity, same value, but their figures are different. Their numerator 5, 10, denominator 7, denominator 14. Numbers are different, but their value is same. If somebody asks you, these two fractions are equivalent fractions or not, how we can check? Cross multiplication. 5 14 times, 7 10 times. 14 5 are 70, 7 10 are 70. These two are equal. So these two fractions are equivalent fractions, like we learned in previous classes. 5 by 7 reciprocal is 7 by 5. Inverse fraction, if 5 by 7 reciprocal is 7 by 5. Same this concept convert into ratio. Now first, what is mean by ratio? Comparing same kind of two or more quantities using division is called ratio. Like many definitions for ratio. A ratio is a comparison of measures of two or more quantities with same kind. That is important here. With same kind by division. In ratio, we can write A is to B, A by B, like a fraction. In a fraction, A is numerator, B is denominator. In ratio, A place called antecedent and B place is called consequent. Antecedent, consequent, numerator, denominator. Like one more definition for ratio. Ratio is a pair of two quantities. Ratio is a pair of numbers written to make comparison, which is big, which is small, which is thin, which is heavy. Like one more definition, ratio compares quantities of the same kind in same units. If you take a term in kilograms, then must be another term also kilograms. If you take one term in kilogram, another term in grams, it's not correct. Take same kind of units in division, comparing two quantities is called a ratio. Okay. If A is to B is a ratio, then B is to A is called inverse ratio. Now, another point, equivalent fractions, like equivalent ratios. Equality of two ratios is called proportion. In fractions, to check these two fractions are equivalent or not, what we did? Cross multiplication. Like here, product of middle terms, product of extremes means first term, last term product and middle term product will come same. So product of means is equal to product of extremes. To check these two ratios are in a proportion or not. Proportions also some types: direct proportion, inverse proportion, mixed proportion. In ratios also, ratio, inverse ratio, compound ratio. I will explain you. Ratio. A is to B ratio. Inverse ratio. B is to A inverse ratio. Compound ratio. Here two ratios A, B, A is to B, comma C is to D. We are converting as one ratio, like product of first terms, product of second terms. Means product of antecedent is to product of consequence. Product of first term to first term, product of second term to second term. Here we are converting two ratios into one ratio. Then A into C is to B into D. This is compound ratio. Like we had a proportion. Equality of two ratios is called proportion. See, A is to B. Read as A is to B. We can say A to B also. Got you? Now A is to B is equal to C is to D. These two ratios are equal. So these two ratios are in a proportion. Our formula to check proportion, product of means is equal to product of extremes. Product of means is equal to product of extremes. Or we can say that product of extremes is equal to product of means. Both are same. For this symbol, A is to B, 4 dots, C is to D. These 4 dots are called as to. Okay, this is the symbol for a proportion. Now types of proportion: direct proportion, indirect proportion, mixed proportion. In further classes we will discuss about direct, indirect and mixed proportion. Okay, now exercise 5.1. Exercise 5.1. Find the ratio of the following. Page number 101, Andhra Pradesh State Syllabus, 8th class, page number 101, exercise 5.1. First problem. Find the ratio of the following. In first problem, first one, Smita works in office for 6 hours. Smita works how many hours? 6 hours. Kajal works 8 hours. Find the ratio of their working hours. Number of hours of working Smita to Kajal. Smita to Kajal. Smita 6 hours, Kajal 8 hours. Here the difference between a fraction and a ratio is, fraction we can show in biggest numbers, smallest number. But ratio always need to be show in very lowest form, simplest form. Their HCF is must be 1, or we can say that ratio pair of numbers are must be co-primes. Means their common factor is only 1. Now 2 3 times 6, 2 4 times 8. I reduced these two numbers in simplest form, lowest form. So 3 is to 4. Now second one. One part contains, first part contains 8 liter of milk, while another part contains 750 milliliter. See, one quantity in liters, another quantity in milliliters. So we can't do, because same kind of comparison we needed here. 1 liter equal to 1000 milliliters. So first convert 8 liters into milliliters. 8000 milliliters. Now their ratio equal to 8000 is to 750. 0 0 get cancel. Now 5 1 is 5, 2 5 5 are 25. 5 1 is 5, 5 6 are 30. 0. 15 1 is 15. No. 5 3 are 15. 5 3 15. 1 5 2 are 10. 32 is to 3. Their ratio. Now third one. Speed of a cycle is 15 kilometer per hour. Speed of the scooter. First one speed of cycle. Now speed of scooter is 30 kilometer per hour. Their ratio cycle to scooter 15:30. 15 1 is 15 2 times 1:2. Okay, like we can solve any type of problem. Next second one. If the compound ratio of 5:8 and 3:7 is 45:x, find the value of x. Very important problem. Like problem came so many times in competitive exams. 5:8 and 3:7, these two ratios compound ratio is 45:x. First, what is the compound ratio of these two ratios? 5:8, 3:7. Compound ratio means product of antecedent, product of consequent. First one to first one is to second one to second one. 5 into 3 is to 8 into 7. This one equal to 45:x given in the problem. These two ratios compound ratio equal to 45:x. Now 5 3 times 15, 8 7 times 56 is equal to 45:x. First one ratio, another one ratio. These two ratios between there is a is equal. So these two are in a proportion. Now x unknown value is in a extremes. So write product of extremes is equal to product of means. Product of extremes is equal to product of means. 15 into x equal to 56 into 45. X equal to 56 into 45 upon 15. 15 1 is 15 3 times. Now x is equal to 3 6 times 18, 3 5 times 15 and 1 168. The value of x is 168. Okay. Thank you.